everyday thing. It's an everyday thing. It's an everyday thing when you let your nuts hang.
Yes.
Can you please help us reverse it? Please help us reverse it.
Reverse what?
And if you're listening to this tape,
How could I reverse it? How could I reverse it though? That is up there. They gon' call the cops.
Is he cool?
I'm not. Is who cool?
He looked like he was finna jump us. Is he mad? He mad. Are you with him?
No. Who is he?
Why y'all running away?
Why? It was another girl.
You got the whole building shit out, bro.
Ooh.
I should beat your right now. My mom. Racket all this bro.
What's wrong with this dude?
You better get your goofy ass out somewhere.
What the fuck? I'm in the road. Damn.
I better hope y'all say ain't no striker in that.
Damn, I'm in the road. I gotta get up the road. What the f? Hey, y'all better go.
Y'all better go, bro. Y'all better go.
Oh, shoot.
Alex.
That is crazy.
Somebody said, how's the wheel still spinning? I think the car is still in drive.
Cause you doing in this motherfucking business, bro. You know where you're right now?
What?
We're in the 2-4, bro. You come out, bro. Bring all this, bro. And I'm get your goofy ass out somewhere.
Hey!
Fuck you talking about?
Anaya! Call my phone,
I got my daughter and shit, and you never allowed the lights out in this bro.
Okay, call my phone.
You better get your goofy ass out somewhere, bro.
Call my phone.
All that regular ass.
My phone is.
What y'all talking about?
Eddie, can you call my phone, please?
Who car, y'all? Y'all leaving it? Who car, baby?
Oh no, we're all at a sleepover and then we snuck out.
Y'all snuck out?
Yes, bro, my hands are shaking. She usually drives good.
Who? Which one?
The one that's in the car.
Get down.
I know you from. Wait, you look so familiar. I'm sorry.
No, I don't know you, baby.
Get my phone.
Angel, I'm calling it.
I don't know.
Angel, I'm calling it.
Y'all been so regular saying this twice.
Oh my gosh, he's.
Which one was driving, her?
Where's my phone?
Is that her mom's car?
Where's my phone?
Damn.
Can I have a flashlight? Anaya!
Give her a flashlight. What the fuck? Look at this shit, bro.
It looked like a Mercedes.
Crazy. Look at how the tire is still spinning. Look at how the tire is still spinning. Hey, there go the cops, y'all. There go the police. Yes. Oh, don't hit my car, baby.
Help me find my phone, Teresa. Help me find my phone.
Somebody hold this door open. Junior, hold the door open.
Damn, they went and picked up some boys.
Okay, so my daughter was invited to a sleepover at some girl named Lily, I guess, invited her or whatever to sleepover a party. Well, apparently, now, first let me go back. The girl that was driving, she was driving her grandparents' car. That wasn't their mom's. She was living with her grandparents. Both her grandparents are elderly in their 70s. The grandpa is in a wheelchair and the grandma is like got dementia or something. So they invited my daughter over. They came and picked her up. The adults did. They came and picked her up and they all went to this one girl's house. They went back to the grandma and grandpa's house. Now, apparently, there are other kids that were supposed to be there at this house because they were supposed to be having a slumber party. Well, in the middle of the night, my daughter calls me at like 1 a.m. frantic, telling me that her phone was stolen. So I go pick her up. Now, mind you, it's probably about like 5:30 a.m. by now. I go pick her up, and she's like, oh, on the hush hush, trying not to tell me what's going on. We get back in my car before I even drive off, and I noticed that the car that they picked my daughter up is not at the house anymore. And I'm trying to figure out where my daughter's phone was because she said that she lost it. So now I'm mad. I'm pissed off because I'm trying to figure out why her phone's even lost in the first place. We get in the car, and it turns out that she said that they wrecked the car. Well, let's rewind. When I go pick up my daughter at like 6 in the morning, both of the elderly people answered the door, and they told me that they thought their car was stolen. They said that the kids had told them that they didn't do it, and that someone stole the car, and the cops told them to go pick it up at the impound lot. And this was about 6 in the morning. Well, before we drive off, my daughter tells me that no, the car wasn't stolen by anybody in the neighborhood, that they took it and crashed it. Then she tried to tell me that they crashed it on some wires, and the car was stuck on the wires, and she had to jump out the window. I was confused as heck because I'm like, how did this even happen? What do you mean car stuck on some wires? Like, what are you talking about? I was confused. So, mind you, we're still in the car, but we're about to drive off. So I'm like, no, I gotta go back in and tell these older people about this vehicle. They thought that their vehicle was stolen. They didn't know it was crashed. So I go back in there and I knock back on the door, and I told them, I was like, yeah, well, my daughter just told me that the kids took the car, the girls took the car, and it's crashed. So I could call the tow yard that you guys provide me the number to see where the car is at. They said, okay. I called, but it was a private tow yard, and they weren't open until after 8. I had to go to work. Fasting forward later, I get back to my house, and my daughter tends to tell me more. Now, the guy in the video, in the shorts, I don't know who that guy is. Everyone said that he just was randomly just came over there and was yelling at them for no reason, which was making everything worse. You only see my daughter in the video for a short period of time, because after that, when the woman recording said that the cops were on the way, my daughter ran in the neighborhood somewhere and waited for an Uber to go pick her up. All the kids ran off. The girl who was driving the car, her name was something else. I can't quite remember her name, but I know that she was only 15. The car got like that. I'm going to fast forward because I don't want to make this too long in case you have any questions. The car got like that because, one, they snuck out. Two, somebody bought them buzz balls. She's drinking buzz balls, and she drove the car so fast around a corner that it ended up on the wires like you see in the video. At this point, she was drunk. When she jumped out of the car, she was drunk. Now, the reason why all the kids were standing around there is because you don't see the other side of the car. The other side of the car is smashed in and stuck in a ditch. That's why the wheels were spinning so much, because they couldn't turn the car off because the car was stuck in a ditch. And she was drunk, so she didn't know what was going on. She keeps going in and out, but everybody's phones and stuff that they had were way in the back seat, underneath the seat. It's stuck in the ditch in the back underneath the car. So I ended up going to the tow yard myself for the elderly couple, and they showed me the pictures of the vehicle, and they said it took them 11 hours to get that car off of there. They told me the car was totaled, and that the officers didn't even know who drove the car because everyone was gone by then. Everyone had left the car there. spinning, the tires just spinning. And I'm under the impression, and I think the guy was mad because maybe the car landed on the those were live wires, by the way, landed on live electrical wires, and maybe the electricity went out in his neighborhood or something. But I'm not sure. No one really knows who he is or why he's yelling at those girls. But he wasn't yelling at the guys. There was also young boys over there too. He wasn't yelling at them, just the girls. So it's a possibility he might have been on some drugs. We're not sure. It was like when this incident happened, it was early in the morning, like 2 something, way off on another side of town. So yeah, that's what happened in short. The young girl, I don't know if she ever actually fully admitted to the grandparents that she stole her car, but I told the grandparents that she stole their car because one of this video that my daughter showed me before it was posted on TikTok, and two, the towing company said that the young woman who recorded it, I guess maybe somehow everybody else found out. I told the grandparents that their granddaughter was drunk driving, and yeah, so.
What it do, everyday people, man? It's your boy PJ. Today we back with another lit video. Back in the confessional. Yes, we staying lit, big dog, man. Shout out to my everyday people who rock with me every day. Crazy situation, you hear me? Crazy, crazy, crazy. That this could happen. Of all things, man, when you doing dirtball bad, this is what happens, man. This is exactly what happens. This girl scared. She's scared. This dude right here was pissing me off. Like, dude, he talking about, I got a kid inside. Boy, you louder than everybody out here. I would have pulled his pants down, de-pantsed him. Like, bro, your pants is all the way down. I would have punched him. Pulled his pants down. He would have turned around. Sit down. Like, what is wrong with you, boy? You know where you at? You go too far, cuz. Like, bro, sit down, man. You over here yelling at some 15-year-olds, bro. It's crazy. And didn't try to help. Well, he wasn't helping nothing. Like, man, what is you doing? You over here getting in these girls' face. You better, what'd he say?
Racket out this bro. Bro. Why y'all run that way?
Why? It was another girl.
You left the whole building shit out, bro.
Ooh.
I should beat your up right now. My mom.
He said he should beat her up right now. Like, this dude is weird. Like, what's wrong with him? He didn't even hit the building. Well, they didn't hit the building. They might have hit the building because they said the other side of the car is wrecked. So I don't know what she hit, and maybe she did hit a building is why he pissed. Maybe she did.
Racket out this bro. In this building, bro. You better get your goofy ass somewhere.
That's the girl running. That's a
Fuck.
Like, what y'all talking about, bro?
I'm in the road. Damn.
Right there in that.
Damn, I'm in. Hey, y'all better go. Crazy.
It ain't nobody but the fucking driver. I don't know why everybody else is getting yelled at. Fuck that, bro.
Nah, bro, cause you doing in this motherfucking business, bro. You know where you're right now?
What?
We're in the 2-4, bro. What you talking about, bro?
she like, get out of my face, bro. Like, you was like, bruh, like, damn. So anyway, man. Yeah, man. Hey, we done some stuff like this. I remember this one kid stole his mama's car, and then my cousin, shout out to my cousin, man. He just got out a couple weeks ago. Free him. He free. he free now. Man, I remember he was driving. He was driving the stolen car because dude stole his grandma's car, and he was driving it. And my cousin, we was on the side of a church. I don't know why we was doing on the side of the church, but he was backing up. And when he was backing up, he hit like a curb or something and ran both wheels up on the side of the curb. And when he came back down, he said boom. And both of the tires on that side went flat. Bro, why are we trying to change the tire? It's only one spare tire. Bro, we couldn't even change it. We just left the car up there. Bro called the car in stolen or whatever. And yeah, he got in trouble after that. But, you know. Hey, I got caught stealing cars back in the day. Back in high school, me and the homies, man, we was stealing cars from the car lots. That's when they used to have them boxes on the cars, on the car windows. And we'll just take a screwdriver and a hammer and bam, 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 and the lock will turn. And then that box will pop open, you get the keys, boom. And then so at this car lot, behind it is a storm drain thing. But the storm drain thing, it wasn't like boxed. It was like, you know, you could drive right in and drive right out, right? It was big enough. You know, we was taking SUVs. I took a Firebird. I took a Jeep. I took man, we took everything. We was hitting their ass like once a month. They just didn't know where their cars was going. My homie took a Cutlass. He had that Cutlass forever. Even got new title and everything for that car. But yeah, we was stealing that, and then we was driving them to school. And the car that I had just stole a car, and we drove them all to school, and I parked mine in how we got caught is one of my friends parked it in the teacher's parking lot. Now the police had already been watching us, because these nice ass cars was parking in the school. These brand new cars was parking at the school, and like they got no tags on them, and we just up there, right? So I'm coming from basketball was 4th hour, so I'm coming from basketball practice. I parked the Firebird by the gym. My homeboy, he was parked in the teacher's parking lot, and I had homeboys parked in the student parking lot. And the homies in the student parking lot, when the police ran up on them, they hopped off, ran through the crowd, and the buses were right there. They just hopped on random buses and got away. My homie was in a Toyota Cruiser, and I was in a Firebird, and I was going behind him. Oh no, I was in front of him. And so when I seen the police, I was like, I was scared. So I floored it and went around them, right? And then it's a nursery, like a garden nursery across the street. So I ran up in there. The police got behind me, surrounded my car, got me out the car. Then they got my homies behind me. And then I was like, damn. So they asked me why I ran. My car, the one I was driving, had a tag on it. We all had keys. So, and I had already put my house keys on this car and everything. Like it was mine. And god dang, man, that my car wasn't even reported stolen. The other 2 cars reported stolen. I went for driving without a license. I told them it was my mama's car. So they gave the keys and me to my mom later on that day. And then my friends, they got caught for I forgot what they got caught for, like I don't know. And then the other 2 got away. So yeah, we all, and my friend, this is another thing, because they was watching us for a minute. My friend had just ran from the police. He wrecked a Mercedes Benz, another stolen one. He wrecked it, running from the police by the hospital. He was running from the hospital police, and he got away from them. That's how they really got on our tail, because they knew that it had something to do with us, with the cars at the school, because one of the teachers reported it, and then the car that was stolen, and all of them came back from those same few dealerships that's on the same all these dealerships was on the same block, so you could take the same storm drain and leave with the cars. Yep. Don't tell nobody about that though. Let me know what y'all think about this in the comment section.